I'm Annie Hood. Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. This is the podcast that showcases why wellbeing culture matters for you, your business and your community. We know that by 2050, the number of people who will be 60 or over will be double the number of people that it is today. And that means 2 billion people or more globally. And just to give that a little bit of perspective for you, in 2015, that number was less than 1 billion. And to add to that, those 80 or over will have trebled between now and 2050. This presents a burgeoning issue from labour shortages, income security, the costs of health, long-term care, and having adequate resources for older adults. Sheila McCann is the founder and managing director of Inflingo Global. Her consultancy works with businesses that seek to drive health span and optimal living experience.
For me, well-being is all about a series of choices that an individual can make that will enhance their optimal living experience. 10 years from now, I want to see a world where well-being is a given and it applies across all sectors of our community. I think there are some very underserved populations in the world today. One of which I find particularly hard is the older populations. And I think looking at the demographics going forward, there is a need to look after our older populations.
What Sheila is talking about means action now. And yes, it's true, there are dozens of things that need attention and focus with immediacy. This is one of them. As all of us age, the choices we make define the quality of life we have tomorrow. Aging, of course, can bring a raft of new challenges, and it isn't only the medical or health-related aspects. It's also about the culture of communities. It's about attitudes in the workplace toward older people. It's about how age is perceived and how the challenge of technology transformation can be felt by older populations. It's not as enabling and empowering as younger generations feel it, but rather it's isolating. If you're listening to this podcast and you're enjoying the content, please share with a friend or a colleague or a family member that you think might like it too. Forward them the link or maybe drop their name into the comments on social media. And if you've got something in particular you'd like to share and be a part of the podcast, please get in touch. Be well.